Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a pleasure being back with you guys again today. And today what I have for you is a paranormal experience that I had. I don't know if I can call it that, but it was something I've been meaning to tell you guys that happened to me while I was on a plane on my way to Orlando. We were on our way to celebrate my granddaughter's 5th birthday, and we decided last minute to take her to Disney World. First of all, I love flying, but I'm afraid of flying, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It does not make even sense to me. And I love the window seat. I must have the window seat. I love to stare out the window. I do not sleep. It's very rare that I fall asleep. Mind you, I have traveled, I have taken those 6-hour flights to Arizona, and I do not sleep. I stay up. So what I do is I just like to look out the window. And this time on our way to Orlando, which was a short flight, you guys know from New York City to Orlando is a short flight. I am looking out the window, and from the seat where I'm sitting, you know, you can get a view of half of a window that's behind and your front window. As I'm looking at the clouds, because I love looking at the clouds, and since I'm clairvoyant, I'm always looking to see what I see, what appears before me. I see a silhouette of a person. It was sort of a milky white color, hands to the sides, floating up. I could really tell it was the figure of a man. This image was just sort of a milky white, but it did not blend with the clouds. It stood out from the clouds. As it was rising up, I couldn't take my eyes off it because I was just like in wow of what I was seeing. And right underneath it was another flowing figure of what looked to be a young child, approximately of the age of 11, I'm assuming. And I couldn't take my eyes off this image. I mean, it was a perfectly silhouette of a man and what I feel was a child. So as I kept staring and just looking, I'm like, I'm going to my husband that's sitting next to me. I'm going like, look, I see something. So I explained to my husband, what is it that I see? My husband was half asleep, so he looked and then he just went back to sleep. I didn't take my eyes off it until it completely rose into the clouds, and then the other figure rose into the clouds. In my mind, I kept wondering, what is it? What is it? And immediately, I received the answer that those were the souls of 2 people that had just passed away. I was completely left in shock because, I'm a medium. I am clairvoyant and I could see these things. I can see the spirits, but I had never ever seen the soul rising. What was explained to me was that some sort of accident had happened, and these 2 individuals were in that car that had the accident. I don't even know where the plane was passing through. I do not know where we were, still in New York or Jersey or where we were. I was shocked when I saw these images because it was just the perfect silhouette of a person rising up. But just the color was just a pure milky white. But somehow I knew intuitively that it was a man. And the one following the other, intuitively, I knew that it was sort of a child. I made a mental note to, when I arrived in Orlando, to just Google to see if there had been any sort of accidents. But you know, it was going to be very difficult for me to even find out because I didn't know what we were flying through. That was going to be difficult for me to find out, but it was incredible. I tried to find my phone to take a picture of it because it was that clear. It was extremely clear. It was far, a very good distance away from the plane, but it was very clearly visible. I could see it. And like I said, I never ever in my life experienced anything like it. I had never seen anything like it. I had never seen the soul rising. And I was very surprised, and the answer. I was surprised also by the answer that I received at that moment when I mentally said, what was that? What is that? And that I was told that it was two souls that had just finished departing. And I found that to be very, very incredible. I don't know what word to exactly use to describe that experience. It was one of those experiences that happened once in your life and that you never forget. And this was in July that happened, and I had meant to do a video and tell you guys about this experience, because I have had many paranormal and spiritual experiences. I have seen spirits, I have seen virgins, and I have seen my loas, but I have never seen the departing souls of a person. This was really an incredible experience for me. I was trying to get my phone to take a picture of it, because I felt if I could see it, maybe I could have gotten, sort of like an image of it. I just wanted to share this experience with you. We have heard stories of the souls just rising up. This time I got to experience it. I got to see how the soul rises and goes up. I look forward to more experiences. I love what I do. I love spirituality. I believe we are here to learn. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. God bless you. I love you all. Love and light.